Everyone says tradies are lazy, but here's why young blokes don't want to do it. Mate, let's just start with the apprenticeship. People think being a tradie is just rock up, swing some tools, have a laugh, go home. Nope, that's not how it is. Being an apprentice is basically 4 years of getting paid in breadcrumbs, getting stuck with all the boring jobs, and somehow copping the blame for things you weren't even on site for. Bro, you can work a full week and still have less money than the bloke on settling who stays in bed. Rent, petrol, tools, forget it. And then you get told, just stick it out, mate. It gets better. Yeah, when? When I'm 40 with a 2-slip disc and a shoulder that clicks like a mouse button? No one warns you about what the job does to your body. You are 19 thinking you are indestructible. Then by 22 your knees are already riding their will. You've got Sparkies crawling through ceilings, Chippies carrying half a house on their shoulders, and Friggies wrestling units in the sun, like they are in the WWE. Normal people wake up at like 7 or 8. Tradies? Bro, tradies wake up at a time that shouldn't legally exist. You are out the door before the sun has even considered rising. You are eating breakfast in the car like a raccoon rubbishing through a bin, and you are on site before your brain has even loaded up. Then when you get home, you're absolute smoked, and your mates are like, come for a drink, bro. Nah, mate, I need a nap, a chiropractor, and a new spine. Let's talk about customers. Customers think tradies are magicians. Some are. I definitely am. They want you to fix 20 years of neglect in 14 minutes for a price of a servo sausage roll. They say stuff like, well, the last guy did it cheaper. Cool, call him then. Oh wait, you can't because he probably disappeared, shut down, changed numbers, or is in Bali hiding from his own warranty calls. Alright, my favourite, the blame game. Another reason no one wants to be a tradie, everything is your fault. Roof is leaking, must be a tradie. Walls cracked, tradie. Weather is bad, tradie. Global warming, yeah, probably a tradie. You can literally do anything right and still get the blame because you were the last one here. Alright Karen, I was here to fix your aircon, not rebuild your whole damn house. The tools, the cost, the bullshit. People think tradies are rolling in the cash. Nah, mate. We are rolling in expenses. Tools, $1,000. More tools, another $1,000. Batteries, you might as well just sell your kidney at this point. Insurance, rego, fuel, licensing, more tools, replacement tools, the bag to carry the tools in, then the tools you bought last week, but you dropped them off the roof. By the end of it, you're basically working to pay Milwaukee and Makita's Christmas bonuses. The respect problem. This is a big one. Everyone needs tradies, but most people don't respect them. People think, oh, he's just a tradie. Just a tradie? Oh, sorry, Karen. Let's just see who can fix a block drain or trace an electrical fault without burning your eyebrows off. Now, this is a good one. Tradies keep the entire country running. Homes, hospitals, shops, food, water, power, all tradie work. But the moment you charge for your time, suddenly you are just ripping people off. I don't get it with some people, but anyways. No wonder young blokes look at the industry and go, yeah, nah, I'll just work IT from home and drink iced coffee or whatever they want to do. The reality check. Here's the truth thought. Being a tradie can be good. Great money after the struggle years. You'll make good mates. You'll learn solid skills and there's always work somewhere. But the real reason no one wants to start because the start is fucking brutal. Not sugarcoating it. And until the pay, respect and the conditions improve, we are going to keep seeing fewer blokes picking up the tools and more Karens wondering why it costs $800 for someone to show up on a Saturday. Another thing no one talks about, the weather. Tradies don't get inside days. Nah. Rain, hail, 40-degree heat. You're still out there copping it. Chippies frying in the sun like a sausage sizzle. Roofers holding on for their life so they don't fall off the roof by the wind. And plumbers crawling under the house where it could be wet and damp and smelly even sometimes. Meanwhile, office people are like, it's a bit chilly today. Yeah, try soldering in 45-degree heat. And just when you think the physical work is the hard part, boom, paperwork. Every trade has enough forms, license, renewables, registration, safety checks, and compliant rubbish that makes your head explode. Sometimes you spend more time filling out JSAs, swims, photos, reports, quotes and invoices than actually doing the job. One tiny mistake and someone's emailing you like you committed tax fraud. It feels like every year there's a new rule. Now you need this certificate, now you need this course, now you need to update your license. Bro, it feels like you need a doctor of a philosophy just to change a filter nowadays. But anyways, that's my rant. If you're a tradie, comment the part that you agree with the most. If you're not a tradie, well, now you know why quotes take 3 weeks to arrive.